Hi art friends, today is day number 2 of our Radial Symmetry project. Last time I saw you, you made your paper into a square, you made all of these folds, and you colored your paper all one color. Today we're going to continue prepping for our project. We are going to make a bunch of little squares, which are essentially origami paper for our project. So you're going to need another either lined piece of paper or computer paper. I'm going to stick with my rectangle shape again to remind you of how to turn it into a square. We're going to fold it. We'll call this a taco fold, diagonal fold. I have this extra left over. So what you're going to do is with a pencil, draw against it kind of like a ruler. Open it up. You'll cut on the line that you drew. Save that extra scrap paper. We might be able to use it for later. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this paper, we're going to fold it in half like a hamburger roll. We're going to fold it in half again like a hamburger roll. Right? I'm going to draw guidelines that might help you too. So you're going to have a plus sign in the middle of your paper with your folds. You're going to cut on that crease that you made. Now you don't have to draw your guidelines. I did that just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so now you're going to have 4 squares. You're going to probably need more than this. So you can get another piece of paper and do that again. Alright, I want you to also make, let's see, some smaller squares. So if you remember you had this scrap paper before, let's go ahead and make some smaller squares. Those will come in handy. So what I did is I'm doing a diagonal fold like a taco roll or a taco shell, making a line so I know where to cut, and I'm making these smaller papers. Make some bigger ones and smaller ones. You'll see why in a little bit. Now you can do this with your lined paper, your computer paper, or construction paper. All right, it would work best with construction paper, but I know not everyone has that at home. All right, if you do not have construction paper at home, what you can do, just like I'm doing, you're going to go ahead and you're going to color each of these pieces of paper in. I would pick at least 3 different colors. So maybe all of my little papers are going to be green. Maybe all my big papers are going to be blue and purple. Okay, I would color both sides. So one side green, the other side would be green. Hide the paper when you color in the whole way. Kind of press hard. Right, I'm just going to let you, this is going to take a while to prep, so I want you to prep all of this, and then next week what we'll do is we'll talk about how we're going to use all these papers to create our artwork. Okay, make a bunch of these. You're going to need a lot of these little squares. The more the better, because then you'll have more to work with for your project. You'll see why in the next video. All right, friends, miss you. Stay tuned. I'll talk to you next week.